Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to get dry erase marker out of clothes. This will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. So let's say you have a dry erase marker and you get it on your clothes. I'm not actually going to do it, come on. I wouldn't do that because it takes a lot of work to get it out. But let's say I have this little dry erase marker, low odor, fine dry erase marker, but they come in various sizes. Let's say I got it on my clothes. How do I get it out? Well, I'll tell you, it's very, very easy to do. It takes a while, but it's not hard. I did have a pen explode and a marker explode in my pockets on two separate occasions, and I got all of the residue out. I believe it was these jeans. I'm not going to hold them up right now because they're really dirty. But anyways, I got all the residue out, but it did take a long time. It was easy, but it took a while. So these are the steps that I would take to remove a dry erase marker from clothing, okay? Very simple. First and foremost, as soon as you can, you want to fill up like a laundry tub, something that you don't care about if it gets a little bit dirty, with warm water, and you want to soak the piece of clothing in there until the marker ink stops running out. So basically, you're going to see the marker ink coming out from the piece of clothing, and eventually it's going to stop coming out, and that's when you're going to want to remove it, okay? So soak it in warm water, let the marker ink run out, okay? Then wring it out and let it dry for a little bit. You don't have to let it dry fully. You can if you want to. Not a big deal, but you don't have to let it dry fully. Just wring it out enough so that it's just barely damp, or let it dry, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to take a paper towel like this, and you want to take your paper towel and put some rubbing alcohol on that paper towel. So you want to put a good amount, a generous amount of rubbing alcohol on that paper towel. Nothing crazy, but enough so that that one area that you're using of the paper towel is decently soaked with rubbing alcohol, okay? And then here's the key. Here's the key. Listen. You want to dab it on the piece of clothing. Dab it on the piece of clothing. I said that with a little bit of wrong enunciation. But if you rub it, then it's going to smear that ink all around. You don't want that. Trust me, I did that, and it smeared it around more. Dab it. So what's going to happen is the paper towel is going to start filling up with the ink. It's going to pull the ink out of the clothing. Then what you're going to have to do, once this is, black or red or green or blue, whatever the color of the ink was, you're going to want to do it on another part of the paper towel. Same thing. Continue doing that. Eventually, what's going to happen is no more ink will be coming out from the piece of clothing. How do you know that? Well, if I'm using this new piece of paper towel over here, and it's perfectly white and fresh, and I'm dabbing and it's not becoming discolored, then no more ink is coming out from the clothing, okay? So if that's the case, when no more ink is coming out, then you're going to want to rinse that piece of clothing so that all of the rubbing alcohol is removed. Rinse it completely, wring it out, and wash it in your regular washing machine by itself. Wash it in your washer by itself. Use a generous amount of detergent, okay? What's going to happen is it's going to come out, and it might be good to go, depending on how much ink was left on the clothing and how quickly you assessed it and addressed it. We rhyme all the time. That's right. But if it's not good, you're going to have to do it again. I will tell you for myself, when the marker had exploded in my pocket, when the marker had leaked through my pocket, it wasn't a dry erase marker, it was a regular marker, but this is the method that I use. When the marker had leaked in my pocket, I addressed it really, really quickly. I was able to do it just with one wash. It was fine, right? But when the pen had leaked, I didn't address it fast enough, and I swear I must have washed it 4 or 5 times, these pairs of jeans, just this pair of jeans, just to get it out. So it all depends on a variety of factors, how much ink leaked out, how fast you got to it and stuff. But it will work. You just got to keep at it. And that's it. Honestly, you can remove dry erase marker ink from your clothing. It's I don't want to say it's hard. It's easy, but it takes a while. Okay? It's literally that simple, and it will work. Trust me. Honestly, it will work. I did it twice, and it worked fine with pen and with regular marker, right? When you're dealing with permanent marker, that's a little bit of a different story. But for dry erase marker, yeah, it should work fine. And that's it. If you like this video, and obviously, if you tried this out and it worked, comment below so we can all know. The proof is in the pudding. Oh, I'm hungry for a snack now. It's getting kind of late. You see it getting kind of dark out there in my basement. It's getting kind of late. My wife actually took my older 2 kids out for a little event, and my younger 2 kids, I have 4 kids, and my younger 2 kids are upstairs taking not a nap, they're sleeping. It's it's their bedtime now. Hence why I'm filming with the door open. Usually the door would be closed if my wife's upstairs, but all the doors are open, but they're fast asleep. They won't wake up to my voice, despite how loud my voice is. Anyways, yeah, I don't even know why I started talking about this. Oh, I said, pudding. The proof is in the pudding. I'm getting hungry because it's late at night, and I want to get a late night snack. So anyways, we'll see. Maybe when my wife comes home with the older two kids, maybe I'm going to go out and get a little ice cream or something. Not that I could use it or anything, but, we'll see. Anyways, that is, maybe it'll feed the pipes over here. All right, anyways, all joking aside, hopefully you get your stain out. If you like this video, your dry erase marker stain out of your clothing. If you like the video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.